Kupljena hrana ostavljena na stolu. 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 Šminka na stolu. I ogledalo. Uključen TV ili radio. Sveća koja gori. Ploča koja se vrti i preskače i mokar veš u lavoru.
Diary of Rehearsals, January 8, 2013. Book of Shadows by Moira Ross. About a woman who makes photos of shadows. I'm asking the actors to draw their shadows without any direct light from above. The shadows are enormous, and the actors must find their own way to do it. They are trying, but it is frustrating for them. One actress, and later another, sticks paper onto the wall. That is too easy. I give them two conditions. Do not use any direct light from above. Do not stick any paper or fabric on the walls. We will see how they will handle that. We are living surrounded by shadows. It is not true that shadows disperse when you throw light on them. It depends on the angle from which the light is being projected. As a matter of fact, light itself allows the existence of shadows. Bag, hat, shoes, trousers, vest, jacket, tie, shirt.
Još uvek sam ovdje. Poznavala sam jednu ženu, čija je ćerka imala omiljenu lutku. Bila je to velika beba lutka sa plastičnom gumenom glavom i telom od sunđera i platna. Dete se nije odvajalo od nje. Svuda ju je nosila sa sobom, a ljudi su se čudili, jer je lutka bila tako prava da je izgledalo kao da dete nosi bebu. Jednoga dana, kada je devojčica porasla, majka je odlučila da baci lutku. Telo od platna odavno se pocepalo od silnog pranja i godina. Devojčica je bila očajna. Plakala je i pitala majku: kako je mogla da joj baci lutku? I dan danas, kao odrasla žena, kad god sretne neko dete sa ovakvom lutkom, počne da plače. Plače i njena majka, uvek kada priča ovu priču.
Tamna kosa,
Svetla haljinica sa šarom, nestala
Vera,
otišao u vojsku i nestao. Marijan, 31 godina, karirana košulja, nestao. Majica na štrafte, srđant, nestao. Ismail, 31, nestao. Seda kosa, bela košulja ispod džempera, nestao Marko. Ima krive zubiće i pegice na nosu, nestala
Nada, It's horrible not to know what had happened to a person, especially one so dearly loved. That's the worst thing, far worse than death. In death, there is at least certainty. We go through the motions, living, talking, eating, walking, but we are not here. We are empty of the knowledge of what went on, and we long for the presence of that one special being. His things are here, his books, his writings, his quotes, but he is not. What do I want to accomplish through this performance? I want to challenge the silence and oblivion that officials impose on us. Oblivion or erasing of memory is a very powerful form of violence. These stories were told to us by wives, mothers, fathers, and sisters of missing people. We can only give them back their memory. At times, the emptiness is such that I don't know how I can get through the day, leading what might seem a normal life. All that is on the outside. Inside is the void. How can this be cured? Only with your return. And when might that be?
U poslednjih 20 godina nestalo je nekoliko hiljada mladih žena na granici između Sjedinjenih Američkih Država i Meksika u mestu Ciudad Juarez. I pored brojnih dokaza o vrhunski organizovanom sistematskom kidnapovanju i ubijanju, do danas niko nije proglašen odgovornim. U Argentini tokom prljavog rata nestalo je više od 30.000 ljudi, nestala su i deca nestalih. Svakoga dana u porodilištima širom sveta nestaju bebe. Tokom Apakega hiljade nestalih u Južnoj Africi. Nešto malo više od 1000 predmeta ubijenih i nestalih iz Srebrenice. Nestalo. Tako što ih je Internacionalni haški tribunal uništio posle suđenja. Nekoliko hiljada mladih ljudi između 18. i 21. godine sa Kosova nestalo.
Stop.
Nešto malo više od 1000 predmeta ubijenih i nestalih iz Srebrenice. Nestalo! Tako što ih je Internacionalni haški tribunal uništio posle suđenja. Nekoliko hiljada mladih ljudi između 18. i 21. godine sa Kosova nestalo u lancu trgovine ljudskim organima. Organi najčešće završavaju u razvijenim zemljama.
I have to know what has happened, to know what they did to him, to know how they killed him, to know where they threw him. They must tell me that. I will not stop until they tell me his fate, even if they tell me his fate through his bones. I want his bones, the bones that know that they are his. I want them to tell me, I killed him, or I burned him, or I reduced him to ashes. I must know who took him away, who gave the order, who gave the order. I would so love to know who gave the order. May 9, 2013. Inspiration for the performance, the French artist Boltanski's installation Person. In the enormous hall there is a mountain of cloths that the crane occasionally takes, lifts, and then throws back again. Like the finger of the gods, says Boltanski. Cuban artist Ana Mendieta immigrated to the United States and died under mysterious circumstances. It is not known if she jumped or if someone pushed her through the window of the apartment where she lived. Her fragile traces on the ground, her fragile sculptures in the sand. The atmosphere during the rehearsal is tense. One actress is sick. The second is angry and the third is hurt. However, the shared ethics that the work is most important overcomes this tension. The work is getting done. People can't just disappear.
Ljudi ne mogu tek tako da nestanu. Mogu da umru od neke bolesti. Stradaju u ratu. Budu ubijeni ili oteti. Ali ne mogu tek tako da nestanu. Nije hteo da beži. Ništa loše nije uradio. Mislio je da niko neće da ga dira. Komšija ga je odveo. I izbrisali su ga s ovog sveta. Potpuno su ga izbrisali.
And all those who give orders for people to disappear. They're all accomplices in silence. All those who want us to forget.
Svi oni žele da mi zaboravimo.
Those who pronounce it.
Oni sve to plaćaju.
And all of them turn their heads
I oni koji okreću glave, zato što misle da ih se
and think it does not concern them because it is happening to someone
Zato
else.
što se dešava nekom potpuno drugom. Istina ne pomaže mrtvima. Samo živi.
April 22nd, November 26th, December, January, February. Đulići, Visoko, Skopje, Belgrade, Sarajevo, Priština, Buenos Aires, Kigali, Santiago de Chile, Blida. Parts of the stories. A man is looking for his son. He stops in front of a procession of cars with officials that are visiting the place of the massacre and says, "Find me at least a handful of ashes." Families whose closest relatives disappeared from Serbia, Kosovo, Bosnia, Rwanda, Argentina are no longer celebrating their important dates, holidays, birthdays, graduations, and anniversaries because life stopped for them. They are frozen in their waiting. Her only wish is to go to her husband's grave and to talk to what has happened over the past 20 years. Actors are disappearing from the performance. I guess that assumptions from the past cannot be changed easily or changed by will alone. Our own memory holds us hostage by trapping us within our continent of sorrow. A woman a couple of 100 years old saw everything and remembers everything. She cannot forget. What is making her go on?
Moje sećanje. Ono je ogromno. I ja više ništa ne mogu da zaboravim. Ja sama imam više sećanja nego čitavo čovečanstvo. Odvojili su me od budućnosti, izolovali od mog osjećavanja trajanja. Ja trajanje vraćam kroz sećanje, zato što bez sećanja trajanje ne postoji.
How long will she go on for?
Jednog dana ne budem zbrisana tim ogromnim pamćenjem. I onda ću, nadam se, i ja napokon umreti.
In my hands I lift a storm of stones, rays, and strident axes, thirsty for catastrophes and starving. I want to dig the dirt with my teeth. I want to separate the dirt bit by bit in dry, hot bites. I want to mine the dirt until I find you, and kiss your noble skull, and ungather you, and bring you back. Why do we believe that the horrors we have lived through will not be repeated?
Možda mislimo da je sve to bila greška, ružan san, noćna mora koju treba što pre zaboraviti.
What has overtaken us that we forget so easily?
Možda neko slepo verovanje da se sve ovo ne može ponoviti. Zašto mislimo da se užasi koje smo doživjeli više nikada neće ponoviti? Možda mislimo da je sve to bila greška, ružan san, znači možda. I trebaš to prezati. Što nas to obuzme pa tako lako zaboravimo? Možda neko slepo verovanje da se sve ovo ne može. Moj otac.
My father,
Moja majka.
my mother,
Moj brat.
my brother,
Moj stric i strina
my uncle and my aunt,
i moja braća.
and my cousins,
Moj ujak
my uncle
i njegova žena.
and his wife,
I moja braća.
and my cousins,
Moj drugi ujak,
my second uncle
njegova žena i
and his wife,
moja sestra.
and my sisters,
Moj treći ujak,
my third uncle
njegova žena i moja braća.
and his wife, and my cousins, my aunt,
Moja sestra.
my sister,
Sestra.
sisters,
Moj prijateljica.
my friend,
Moj prijatelj.
my friends,
Tvoj otac.
your father,
Tvoja majka.
your mother,
Tvoj brat i sestra.
your brother and sister,
Tvoj ujak.
your uncle,
Tvoja prijateljica.
your friend,
Tvoj prijatelj.
your friends,
Naši očevi.
our fathers,
Naše majke.
our mothers,
Naša braća.
our brothers,
Naše sestre.
our sisters,
Naši sinovi.
our sons,
Naše kćeri.
our daughters,
Naši sinovi.
our sons,
Naši sinovi.
our sons,
Naša deca.
our children,
Naša deca.
our children,
Naša deca.
our children.
I kako sad ovo završiti?
How to end all of this? The matter our bones are made of is the same as the matter stars are made of. Yes, I want the stars. I want the cosmos. At the end of the Cretaceous period, the golden age of dinosaurs, an asteroid about 8 kilometers wide, hurled towards Earth with a speed faster than the speed of our fastest rockets. The whole Earth staggered from the collision. The creatures that survived must have thought that night had come early, but it was a night without moon and stars. Dinosaurs became extinct forever. Baberović Yusuf, Sandra Rios Salmon, Binkako Ismail, Kabashi Sefedin, present. Dijana Marisela Nelos, Adiović Sifet, Arnaut Ajka, Lidija Ramon Smanča, Belčević Dragan, Čašić Ivica, Dobrinić Janko, Milan Stokuća, Perić Milan, Đorđe Čukalić, Alić Ibrahim, Dunja Stimić, Aslan Dinaj, Rakit Morina, Hajdari Halim, present. When the dust settled, the light of the sun started to penetrate to the surface of the earth. Almost all animals and plants were dead. First of all, plants started to revive. Then birds came to life. Nobody knows why. Life is incredibly resilient. Evolution is not how it has been thought of before. There is not obvious way to explain why some creatures survived and others did not. Life is incredibly resilient, but it is also very sensitive.
Zavode me daleka prostranstva. Beskrajno ništavilo koje projektujem na svet. U meni raste osjećaj praznine, prodire u moje telo kao svetlost i kao neopipljivi fluid. U njenom kretanju, kao širenju, kao beskonačnom, osjećam misteriozno prisustvo potpuno suprotnih osjećanja koja su ikada obitavala u ljudskoj duši. U isto vrijeme sam i srećna i nesrećna, ushićena i potištena, preplavljena zadovoljstvom i očajem u najoprečnijim harmonijama. Tako sam vesela, a ipak tako tužna, jer moje suze odražavaju i nebo i zemlju. I makar samo za sreću moje tuge želim da nema smrti na zemlji.
Marijan, Bljerin, Todor, Jozo, Lazar, Tome, Salih, Ivan, Šaban, Miodrag, Hasan, Avdija, Safet, Hrstan, Sejed, Senad, Ramo.